Hey fellow San Diego parents, my name is Meg Wilder and I am a mom to two wild toddlers living in Pacific Beach, California. I have a decade of teaching experience behind me and I am a real estate agent with Willis Allen Real Estate here in San Diego. So if you're like me, you've heard all about UTK this and UTK that, but maybe you've been a little bit confused about how exactly to get your kid all signed up for the program. But don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through the process so you don't have to sift through all of that wordy information that's all in the San Diego Unified School District's website. First things first, UTK stands for Universal Transitional Kindergarten, and it's basically part of a 2-year kindergarten program that the district offers completely for free. Sounds good, right? So let's talk about how to figure out if your kiddo is eligible. So UTK is for students who are 4 years old by September 1st, 2024. So if your child was born between September 2nd, 2019 and September 1st, 2020, then yay, you are in luck. You are eligible to register your child for a spot in a local UTK program. The program is offered at almost every elementary school in the district. However, there are a couple of exceptions, those being the Language Academy, Logan Memorial Education Campus, and Mount Everest, which do not offer the UTK program. So like me, you might currently have a child who's enrolled in a smaller preschool or a daycare classroom right now, or maybe your kid has never been in school before. But either way, you might be wondering about class sizes. So for UTK, each classroom has a maximum of 24 students per classroom with 2 adults per room. Usually it looks like 1 certified teacher and an aide. So let's talk about enrollment priority. So basically, if you live in the district and your child is older, aka they turn 5 in like September, October, or November, they will be a lot higher up on the priority list. But if your child has a spring birthday, don't worry, they may still have no problem getting in. It really just varies from school to school. Now, enrollment happens in different phases. So we've already had the priority choice enrollment and the priority registration enrollment, but if you missed those, it's okay because we still have neighborhood enrollment going on, which is what I did. And that's ongoing all year, but it's better to get your application in ASAP. So if you're not sure how to find your neighborhood school, I'm gonna show you how. So just go to your favorite search engine and type in San Diego Unified School District School Finder. And then click on that first link and it'll take you to the district website where you will just type in your full address, hit search, and you will be shown all of the schools that your home is zoned for. So feel free to call the school district if you have any questions about your assigned school or you just wanna double check everything. So once you've figured out what your assigned school is, you are ready to enroll. Go ahead and give your school a call and ask them if you need to come in person to enroll or if it's being done online. Now it's different for every school, so you just have to call them to figure out what their process is. But no matter if you're going to be doing it online or in person, you need to have a couple of documents in order. So that includes your child's birth certificate, a proof of residence like a utility bill or something with your name and address on it, and their recent immunization records. So these school offices can sometimes be a little bit like the DMV and they will turn you away if you're missing any of those necessary documents. So just be prepared. Also know that you'll probably need to have your child's pediatrician and dentist fill out a couple of forms as well. Now, seats at the schools are limited for the UTK classrooms, but if there's no seat available right now at your neighborhood school, don't worry. Your school's gonna provide you with a QR code where you will add your child's name to the school's wait list. Then this is super important. Make sure to call the Office of Neighborhood Schools and Enrollment Options at 619-260-2410, and they're gonna help you make sure that you get your kiddo enrolled at another school that is nearby your home where there is an available seat. And just remember that these lists are constantly shifting, so make sure that your child is on the wait list as well as assigned at a nearby school just in case. And if your student does end up on one of those wait lists, you will find out if they've been accepted at your neighborhood school by August 9th, so just make sure to keep an eye on your inbox. So there's a few schools that actually aren't assigned to any one area of the district, and they require their own application, which is called the choice application. And you can access that by typing in San Diego Unified Choice Enrollment into your search engine. And then click on that first website. You'll be taken to the district site and click the Apply Now button. So the schools that this applies to are Barnard, Longfellow, Mountain View, and Muir Language Academy. So make sure that you use the choice application for those schools and get it in by August 9th. Okay, I know that was a lot of information, but I hope it helps you get through the UTK enrollment process with some confidence and with a little bit less questioning about it. But if you do have any more questions, feel free to leave a comment on the video or go ahead and shoot me an email at meg@willisallen.com, and I'd be happy to answer any questions about UTK or anything around the San Diego Unified School District enrollments or any other questions that you have. Also make sure to keep an eye out for my next video. For any of you that have younger kiddos who aren't quite eligible for UTK, the district actually has an early learning program, which is a half-day program for 3 and 4-year-olds, and that's what I'm going to be talking about next. Thanks so much for watching.